Hey guys, welcome to another episode of A Day in Life of a Student in Germany, where we show you lifestyles of students studying in different German universities. So, about the haircut. Lockdown is going on till 31st January and we decided to cut our hair at home, and boy, that was a bad decision. But, you live with what you have and you try to make the most out of all situations. So, I think it's just hair, it will grow. The season 2 of A Day in Life of a Student in Germany is brought to you in collaboration with Study in Germany Land of Ideas, which is a campaign conducted by DAD, the German Academic Exchange Service. If you want to find more information related to studies, scholarships, how do you shortlist the universities and so on, you can take a look at the resources on DAD's website given in the description below. In this episode 14, we have Dmitry from Belarus with us, who is studying at Mittweida. Let's take a look.
Hello, my name is Dmitry Linnik, I'm 21 years old, and I'm from Belarus, from Minsk. In the year 2016, I entered the Belarusian State Economic University, the Faculty of Marketing and Logistics. During my first semester in Minsk, I decided to read the brochure of my university, of my faculty, in which I found the text about double degree program between my faculty in Minsk and faculty Wirtschaftsingenieurwesen, economic engineering in Hochschule Mittweida. But to participate in this program, it was necessary to speak German not lower than as a level C1. But my German was level A0, I think, so I thought maybe it is possible to learn a language in 2.5 years. Well, I did it, and that's why now I'm a student here in Mittweida. This double degree program will let me to get 2 bachelor degrees, one in Minsk, which I did in June, and the second one in Hochschule Mittweida. I hope I will get my bachelor degree in 9 months here. So now I will tell you about my day in Germany.
Good morning, my friends. It is 7 a.m. in the morning, so it is the best time to start your day here in Germany because the most of your classes are starting at 8 a.m. So let's do our morning routine.
First of all, we need to let in some fresh air. Look at this view. Just look at this view. Yeah. Alright, now it's time to go to bathroom to do our stuff. That's how it looks like. Yeah. Simple, but great. So now I am fresh and it's time to do something delicious for our day. It is my kitchen where we will cook our breakfast. So this kitchen is really small, but you have everything that you need in this kitchen. So here is a small fridge, here is a stove, a table for 2 persons. So for 2 persons because I live with my neighbor, but now he's an internship. So basically I have this apartment only for myself. Nice. And here is a Mülltonne. So in Germany you always have to sort your waste. A healthy day starts with a glass of water, so you can drink water in Germany directly from the tap, because the water here is clean as baby's tear. Yeah, it is the best breakfast because you need basically like 5 minutes to prepare it, and it is really healthy for your stomach, and yeah, it's great. And for the rest of the day, I have also food, some pasta, some potatoes with meat, some yogurts, I run, apples, so I have everything what I need, and I need to prepare my food only in the morning. The breakfast was really great, so now it is the time to move to the place where the magic happens. So in general, to the place where my life takes place during the corona. So it is my cozy room. You can see there is my carpet, my mom gave it to me. There's my bed, my microwave, my really convenient shelves. You can see there's my books, iron, medicine, my suitcases, and so on. Here's the wardrobe with all my clothes. So here's some suits, also some clothes, my jackets, and here is my desk where I spend most of my time. So I sit here, I work as a studentische Hilfskraft, as an assistant or professor in Hochschule Mittweida. So I work here and sometimes at the university. I do not have lectures at the moment because it is my internship semester, and in 1 month I will be in München and do my internship. So now I'm just waiting. I do the courses for myself. I'm preparing myself for my internship. At the evenings I communicate with my friends also here, because in the times of corona we should stay home, stay healthy. Yeah, I play games with the bad boys, and yeah, this is my days basically.
I came to Germany at September 2019, and my first semester here in Mittweida was just great. So the most important is that I met people from all over the world. So exchange students from Brazil, United States, Ukraine, Russia, Spain, France, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, different countries. And we spent a lot of time together. We cooked together, played games, make BBQ. We visited different countries, Czech Republic, Poland. We visited huge amount of cities and towns here in Germany. Yeah, it is really cheap and convenient to travel in center of Europe. Yeah, it was really great time. And to participate in lectures and seminars in Mittweida is also great, because professors are professionals in their field and they worked or are working in the fields of their study, and they have a huge amount of experience, and it's really helpful for students. And for me it was absolutely no problem to study simultaneously in Hochschule Mittweida in Germany and Belarusian State Economic University in Belarus, because in Belarus I had my own program, and here in Mittweida students have their own study in their own hands, and they decide what to do, what not to do, though they study on their own. Since I don't have any classes, I cannot record a video of what's going on the lectures, but I have some photos of the last semester and of course my memory. As far as I remember, the last semester started on 16th of March, and from the very first day we switched to remote learning mode. And at first it was quite difficult because personal communication began to be lacking, and some classes were impossible to conduct without personal appearance. But you get used for everything, and when it became possible to go outside, I started to study on a fresh air more often, and some classes were even allowed to be held in the building, and it was really a rare exception. But the good thing is, to defend my bachelor status, I didn't have to go to Minsk. Everything happened via the internet. I put on my blazer and my shorts. Well, a handsome boy now. Official suit of 2020. And we held not only online classes at university, but also different events. For example, dedicated to exchange student programs and German-Belarusian Economic Forum. It happened here in Mittweida, but online. I think it's time to go out now, and the most important thing that I need now is the mask. So we are required to wear our mask in shared apartments with our neighbors, but I'm happy to live alone now, so I don't need this mask right now. But
I'm required to wear the mask in a common space in my dorm, so I will put it on now and put it off on the street because I will walk alone. Here you can see the other dorms in Mittweida, and here is my previous dorm. I lived here, I think, in 1 year. Yeah, then I left because of some circumstances, and I can say that dorms here are really cool. I paid for this dorm 205 euros. It was shared apartment with my German neighbor, and yeah, it was really cool. Only 205 euros for for a room, or internet, electricity, for Heizung, so all inclusive. That's great. And now I pay for my apartment 225 euros. Yeah, that's great. This is Mittweida Student Club, where different student parties took place before Corona. Yeah, it was great times here. This is the main building of my faculty. I hope we can get in because I really don't need here. I need to use my student card to come in, so let's try. One more place to study. There is not so many students right now because I think the most of the classes take place online, and I like it. We use different platforms. Our Hochschule Learn platform, Opal. We use intranet, and of course our professors send us some emails with the tasks. One of the main expenses that students have here in Germany is health insurance. I pay for my insurance, I think, 105 euros a month. And if you need to go to the doctor when you are getting sick, you don't need to go to the hospital first, but you should go to the Hausarzt. So it's home doctor. Their office is situated normally in just residential buildings, and they sit maybe a couple of doctors or one doctor, and they have everything that you need. And they need to make a diagnosis. They have years of experience. They have devices, they have laboratories, and when they do not have something, they just send you to the other doctors because all the doctors are copywriting here. So it's really convenient here because you don't need to wait hours in a queues. Everything is really fast, and all the doctors are really kind and friendly. And if you do not speak German, they could speak English maybe. Every journey here in Mittweida starts and ends here, on a railway station, Mittweida Bahnhof. The main direction from this railway station is Chemnitz, the biggest city of Mittelsachsen, and the very important thing that you should find out is your Hochschule selling the semester ticket. Semester ticket allows you to travel through all your land with the train, and I paid for it only 200 euros, but I think it saved me a couple thousands of euros because you can travel to Dresden, to Leipzig, to the border of Czech Republic, of Poland, and other Bundesländer for free. On weekends, I usually go for a walk in the woods because German nature is something incredible. 20 minutes from my dorm and I'm in the forest. 1 hour and I'm in a castle in the mountains. 1.5 hours and I'm in a national park, Sächsische Schweiz. It is the best place for hiking, I think.
And now I'm home again and the video is about to end, but before saying goodbye, I would like to give you a few more tips. The first one, learn German. Yes, you can say that there are a lot of opportunities to study in English language programs, but for you it will be very difficult to enjoy your studying here, enjoy your life here, to understand people's culture, to look into the soul of the people, because first of all you need to know how to think in their language. And I would recommend you to come here with a level of language at least A2. So you can play video games, watch TV series and movies, you can talk to strangers on the internet. There are a lot of opportunities and it all will work out. Tip number 2, take some medicine with you. It's not even about the fact that they're too expensive in Germany, but to buy a huge amount of medicine in pharmacies, you need to have a prescription from a doctor. After the operation, I needed painkillers, and on one day they just ran out, and I decided to buy some more pills in the pharmacy, but they just refused to sell them to me because I did not have a prescription from a doctor. Yeah, it were really hard times here. Number 3. If you plan to complete your internship in Germany, you should start sending your CVs about 4-5 months before expected start of the internship, because applying process in Germany is really long. You should be prepared for the fact that your resume will be considered within a month. You will have 2 or 3 interviews with an interval 1 or 2 weeks between each. And I think I sent at least 60 CVs in different companies, and you should be prepared to get refuses. Number 4. If you wanna study in Germany and simply do not know where to start, I strongly recommend you to check out the programs that your university provides, because each university has partner universities where you can go for 6 months or even more, and it will be a really great start for you. And the last one, tip number 5, just don't be afraid. I thought it would be more difficult to go to study abroad, but it turned out to be a way easier than I thought at first. So you just need to spend some time to find the right program and to learn the language. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe on the channel and good luck. It's a water.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.